browniesmonster.com, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today I'm sharing with you me and my baby brother's brainchild. He came to see me this past weekend for my engagement party, and needless to say, we stayed up super late, and we both got struck with the sweet craving really late, and we didn't want anything too complicated or involved or something that took too long. So that's how these microwave brownies were born. They're super quick, ridiculously easy, but they're so yummy and indulgent. And just to make sure it wasn't a one-time fluke, I perfected this recipe as I tested it throughout the week. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let us know by giving me your thoughts and comments below, or by giving this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new to be updated for new episodes. Step number 1 is to melt your chocolate bits into some butter. So I'm just going to scatter in some chocolate chips. I have some bittersweet, you can use semi-sweet, and you can even go the sweeter route with chocolate or milk chocolate chips. Next, I'm going to whip together my granulated sugar and my room temperature eggs. I've got 2 whole eggs here that are preferably at room temperature. This just ensures that everything cooks evenly and nothing gets shocked or kind of seizes up. Just because you're using the microwave doesn't mean that you have to shortcut on everything. At this point, your sugar should be almost suspended in the egg mixture. Everything is nice and thick and homogenous and bright yellow. So to this, I'm going to add in my cooled chocolate mixture. So that's my melted butter and chocolate commingling with each other. And you want to combine it with your other wet bowl. So this will ultimately become your wet bowl. Now you want to hit this chocolate slurry with a hit of vanilla. Now that we've prepared our first wet bowl, we can focus on our second dry bowl, which comprises of some unbleached flour, which you want to whisk together or sift together with your baking soda and salt. And a lot of you guys asked me if salt is necessary, and I have 2 other ingredients I'll introduce you to later that are optional, but you definitely want to always add in salt as it balances out all the sweetness. And then a sprinkle of some unsweetened cocoa. The 2 optional ingredients I have are some extra chocolate bits, so I'm going to take a little bit out, reserve it, so I can toss it into my chocolate bits here, and this will allow it to not sink to the bottom. This will prevent it from sinking to the bottom, so they'll kind of just float inside of the brownie itself. And the second optional ingredient is some espresso. The only reason I'm not using it today is because I'm out, which is an ode and a testament to how many chocolate desserts I've whipped up lately. So that will immediately enhance the chocolate flavor and the depth of flavor here. Now you guys know the drill. It's bowl number 1, which was our wet ingredients, gets bound together with my bowl number 2, which is our dry ingredients. The most important thing here to consider is to not over mix. So I like to sprinkle a little bit at a time so it doesn't get oversaturated and overwhelmed. Give it a help out with my spatula and just be really light-handed with it. You want to combine until just mix. This way it doesn't get bready and heavy and dense, and it keeps things really light and moist. So now I'm just stirring in those reserved chocolate bits, and it's got 3 hits of chocolate simultaneously going on here with a layer of melted chocolate and then the bittersweet chocolate that we're folding in and then that unsweetened cocoa. Needless to say, it's going to be a really strongly, boldly reinforced chocolate flavor. I've just sprayed and lined my 8x8 pan here just as double insurance, and just make sure whatever you're using is heat safe and microwave proof. Just make sure that it says BPA free and something that you can use in the microwave. That's really important. So all I have to do now is pour in my delicious batter. I've had several fingerfuls and it's so yummy, and I just have to cook it off. Here are my brownies literally seconds after they've been in the microwave, and in my 1.45 kilowatt microwave oven, it took my brownies about 5 minutes to be this texture. And just keep in mind that everyone's microwave is different. So if you're in doubt, go low and slow and keep your eye on it, and just under versus overcook it, because you can always add it back later, but you can't ever take it back out. So while I was testing this recipe for you guys, I found it got chewier the next day as it's kind of softer and cakier right now.